Good. Good morning and namaste. Hey everybody, thank you for being with us. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to share quiet, personal time on our mats together. Take care of ourselves, stay healthy and happy and centered on what's important and what we can do. Use the wisdom prayer. Let's take a moment as we quiet our minds to just breathe deep and sit tall and relax the shoulders, arms, belly, and hips. Inhale, let your face just drift up a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale, bow your head. See if you can slow down your breathing. The next time that you drop the head, let it continue to hang down as you continue to breathe in and out. Let the head hang down, releasing your belly and hips, releasing your neck and arms. Start to move your chin left and right. Follow the collarbone. Breathe in one direction. Breathe out the other direction. Well, let the head come to the middle. Let it hang. Bring your arms up and bring your hands to the back of your neck. Squeeze and release. Change position. Move your hands to wherever you need to go. Wherever your body says needs a little love and attention this morning. Keep breathing. Squeeze and release. Arms out to the side. Lift your face and take them back. Look up. Cross the elbows in front of the heart. Bow your head. Exhale. Take the arms back. Really stretch back. Reach back. Breathe in. Look up. Take it in front, cross the elbows. Up, inhale, look down, exhale, reach back, stretch back. Cross in front, move the shoulders and arms, a little bit the chest as well. And let your breathing lead the way. 3 more on each side. Lots of good breathing. One. Arms out to the side. Take the left one down and the right one up and over. And straight. Change sides. Slow and careful. Slow and gentle. Inhale as you up. Exhale as you reach over. Inhale up. Reach over. 2 more times. One more time. Arms out to the side, reach up, breathe in. Bare hands come together, bring it to your heart. Interlock your fingers, squeeze and release. Breathe in and out. Squeeze strong. Release all the way. Breathe in and out. Two more, squeeze and release. And then we will squeeze, 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 and invert the hands. Drop the head down between your arms, really round your back and reach your hands forward. Take them left and right, just a couple of inches, not very far. Twisting from the waist. Keep your head hanging down between your arms. Slowly swing or sway left and right. Coming to the middle now. Take it straight up overhead, straighten the back, lift the face. Big breath in, reach up. Hands to the back of the head. Push those elbows back and let's circle the eyes. Circle the eyes as big as you can. See the edge of your vision all the way around. Change direction. Go the other way. Keep breathing. Squeeze the eyes closed and push the heart forward. Pull the elbows back. Lift your chin slightly. Big breath in. Exhale. Give yourself a hug. Swing and sway. Come to the middle. Find stillness and let's take those elbows in a big circle. Down in front, over to the right. Up overhead with your nose pointing up as well, and over to the left and then down in front. 3 more times all the way around. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice which arm is on top. We're going to put the other one on top next, but for now, open your arms like a big book. Look up. Squeeze back. Wiggle the fingers. Reaching straight up. Their hands down. All right, which arm is on top? Put the other arm on top. And swing and swing. All right, we're going to draw a big circle with the elbows down in front, over to the side, reaching up overhead, breathe in, and over to the other side, back down in front. Inhale up, exhale down. Change direction. Coming to the center, sit tall, open like a book. Big breath in, reach it up. Float the hands down. Let's stretch the legs out next. And let's start in caterpillar. Take your legs extra wide, not a super straddle, just a little wider than your hips. Let your feet flop outward and knees bend slightly. So you're really loose. You can round your back. And drop your hands between your knees and start to walk them down as far as you want to go. Maybe come to rest on your elbows a little bit. Eventually, you're going to let your head be heavy and drop it down, releasing the neck and shoulders, caterpillar pose, everything lets go, just soft and release and heavy. Walk your hands to the left. Right hand's going to reach in the direction of your left toes. Look down at the floor next to your knee and really stretch. Horizontally reach, reach, reach as far as you can. Breathe in and reach farther. Exhale, touch the floor, and inhale, lift the hand up. Take it as high as you want. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. 3 more times. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, back down. One more. As you come to a horizontal reach again, start to wipe a table in front of your body down by just right above your toes, left and right. Wipe the table with a big rag. Now I want you to take your hands as far to the left as you can and just hold a reach there. Look down at the floor next to your knee. Reach as far as you can to the left. Don't force it. Just go to the edge of your range of motion and reach, reach, reach. Beautiful. Walk back to the middle and drop your head, release your arms, slump down, soften the back and hips. All right, let's walk over to the right now. The left hand's going to reach in the direction of your right toes. Look down at the floor, next to your knee. Stretch from your hip to your fingertips. Reach, 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 breathe in and reach harder than you thought you could reach. And when it's time to exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. 3 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Slow it down. One more. Come into your horizontal reach now. Really, really reach. Pretend you've got a table. You're going to wipe the table with a rag, left and right. Swing around. As you come to the right, towards your right leg, go farther, 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 wherever you can. Stop it where you can't go any farther. Hold and reach. And then come back to the middle and drop back down to caterpillar, releasing your neck, let it be heavy. Nice job. Slide your hands back up to your hips. Bring the legs together. Flex those ankles, tighten those knees, and lift up overhead. Pull mangoes out. Reach up. Keep your legs tight. Keep your ankles flexed. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. We're going to start to work down to a diagonal reach, not vertical over your head, but more in front of your eyes. And back up to vertical. Inhale out, reach, reach, reach. Hands come down. Bend your knees and put your feet on the floor and come into inverted table. Look up at the ceiling. Breathe in. Look at your knees. Exhale. 3 more times. Look up, breathe in. Look across. Exhale. Look at that neck. As you come down, hips between the hands, straighten your legs, and immediately reach for your ankles or your heels or your toes, wherever you want to grab a hold. See if you can come into a fairly extreme forward fold, bringing the body down close to the legs. Good job. Slide back up. Let's take the right heel near the hips, near the groin, or near the knee, wherever you like. So this right knee is out to the side a little bit. Yeah, and we're just going to walk our hands down on either side of our extended leg. Go as far as you like, and eventually drop your head. All right, come back up, bring that knee up, and we're going to take that right foot across the left knee. And see, we're into our seated spinal twist here. So left arm forward, and you're going to wrap your elbow at your knee. If you can't do that, just grab your knee in your hand. Take your right hand forward now. Watch your fingers go to the right. Take them as far back as you can. Eventually, you'll reach as far as you can, and then drop the hand to the floor behind your head on the floor. Use that hand to split your posture up. Beautiful arch back a little bit. And your extended leg, that ankle can be flexed, so you keep that foot engaged in what you're doing. Look over your back shoulder now, and if you want a more intense twist to the spine, we're going to hug that knee in towards that opposite shoulder. And let's sit and breathe for 5 or 6 breaths here. Sitting tall, looking over your back shoulder, and seeing that extended legs ankle. Breathing. When you're ready, lift that hand up to shoulder level behind you. Float it forward. Both hands reach forward. Uncross your legs. Reach for your ankles. Come back up, breathe in. Lift the hands overhead. 3 more times. Down. Touch the floor by your ankles and reach up. Breathe in. Exhale down 1 more time. Nice. All right, now the left knee comes out to the side. The heel is could be near your knee or up in your groin or somewhere in between. If all of those places are bad for you, don't feel right, you can put it somewhere else. Sitting tall, walk the hands down on either side of your extended leg, and eventually sort of drop your head. Walking back up. Knee comes up. We're going to cross that foot over the other knee. So left leg is on, left foot is crossing over the right knee. Right arm reaching forward. Elbow hugs the knee in, or just grab it in your hand. Sit tall. Left hand extend forward. Watch your fingertips go to the left. Take it behind you as far as you can reach. And then down to the floor behind your hip. Use that hand on the floor to split your posture up, right? Beautiful arched back. Look over your back shoulder. Flex that ankle on your extended leg. Keep that foot engaged in what you're doing. Twist from the hip to the shoulders and neck. Hug that knee in if you like. 3 more breaths. Try to relax your lower body. When you're ready, inhale and bring the hand up to the level of your shoulder and walk, swing it forward. Both hands reach forward, uncross your legs. Reaching straight up, breathe in, reach for your toes, ankles, heels, or the floor next to your legs, and drop your head. Nice. Slide back up. Give the legs a shake. Put your hands on the floor near your hips and lean back against them, and just take your feet left and right. Now put your feet on the floor and bend your knees all the way to the floor, or almost all the way, left and right. And you may notice your hips are walking down towards your heels, so let's just go ahead and get on our backs. Arms can be wherever you like right now. Drop both knees to the left. Maybe turn your head to the right. Hips relax, especially through the lower body, the hips and belly and back. Let go your chest, shoulders and arms. And while we're here, just breathe into the belly. Let it expand and get big and round like a balloon. And then just let it go. Start to try and get that mind to be very quiet. Start to feel how the body feels. Like adjustments, if something doesn't feel quite right, you position your feet or your knees or your arms or your neck. So you can really relax. When you're ready, bring your knees up and all the way over to the other side. Knees pointing to the right and your nose, if it's comfortable. Your neck allows it. You can turn your head to look to the left. So knees to the right, nose to the left. Relax and breathe. Up. Let's put the hands on the floor next to the hips and bring those heels right in close to the hips with the knees pointing straight up. And for this moment, tilt the pelvis and push your lower back into the floor. Squeeze your hips and belly in and feet down into the floor. Your hands are passive. They're just resting on the side of your hips. And try not to build any pressure in your chest or shoulders. That alone can be a little bit of a challenge because it's hard to isolate the lower body and keep the upper body disengaged. Give it a try. Push down into the floor with your lower back. Flatten your spine against the yoga mat. And push down hard. Keep breathing. Start to push your feet into the floor and lift those hips up. Squeeze the buttocks, up we go. Drop the hips back down and let's bring the nose to the knees. The hands are passive. They're on the floor resting. They're not doing anything. Bridge up, hips down, nose to knees, squeeze into a ball and back to our resting position or our prep position. Bridge up, bridge down, squeeze in and back. Those are the 4 stages of the sequence. Let's continue at your own pace. I'll let you know when we're going to stop. We're about halfway through our set. If you get tired, you can rest. You don't have to keep up. If it's not good for you, you're the one that knows that best. Use your best judgment. 3 more on my pace. 2 more. Last one. Up, squeeze, down, nose to knees, and come back to a resting position. Let's bring the hands up to surrender in whatever way is comfortable for you, and open the knees, bring the soles of the feet together. If by chance this is not comfortable for you, I have a workaround. Take your feet a little wider than your hips and just let your knees lean against each other. And that's also a resting pose that brings a centeredness to where you are right now, centering on yourself. Together now and bring it to your chest. Bring the hands back down on the floor next to your hips. Stick your knees together like they're stuck together. Do not get them apart. Take them around in a big slow circle. And if you want to challenge your abs, take your legs almost straight as part of the circle. And then bring them back in close to your chest. So that's up to you. the close to the body all the way around in a small circle, or you can go into a larger, bigger circle that challenges your ab muscles to extend your legs out a little bit. Let's go 3 more times in this direction, and then we'll change direction and go about 10 times the other way around. Let's give it a try now. Change direction, and around we go. Bring your knees in one more time to the chest. Grab your knees in your hands and open. Don't go too far. Breathe in. Exhale, close. Open. Inhale. Exhale, close. One more time. Let's extend the arms up into the air and the legs and circle the ankles and the wrists. Take your time here. Just let yourself move those wrists and ankles. Now wiggle the fingers and toes. Maximum possible wiggle. Really move those fingers and toes from your joints out and around. Every is good. Shake the arms and legs. Wiggle, jiggle everything that's open. Don't go too far. Breathe in and cross the elbows and knees. Exhale. Open, inhale. Cross the other way. Exhale. 3 more times. Open. Cross one way. Open. Cross the other way 2 more times, just like that. Keep breathing. One more time. All right, bring everything down. Take a long reaching stretch on the floor. Arms on the floor overhead. Reach from fingertips to toe tips and expand your rib cage as big as it'll go. Big breath in, reach. And exhale. Let's just bring the hands down to rest on the tummy. Let your feet go slightly wide. And as you breathe, feel your breath in your hands. The belly should be expanding, big and round like a big balloon filling up with air. Exhale, let it go. Roll over onto one side. I'm rolling onto my left side. And let your head rest on your arm. Bend your knees and stack them up. Let your feet rest on each other as well. And while you're getting into your side resting pose, just make sure you feel balanced and well supported so you can feel comfortable and relaxed on your side. Your upper hand can rest on your hip. And for now, just rest and feel the weight of your body on your left side. And we just want to think about the body, how right now, as you rest on one side, the upper side of your body may have a little bit of openness or freeness, especially probably inside your skull. Your brain is slightly down and you're creating a little empty space above the brain on the upper side of your skull. Maybe you feel the weight of your tongue going down towards the floor, creating a little empty space in your mouth on the upper side. Maybe other spots are also experiencing something like that. Just explore how you feel and breathe. Nice. Let's extend the top leg and your top arm and reach it out. I want you to flex your ankle so you're reaching out for your heel. And spread your fingers wide. Lift them up. Arm and leg in synchronicity with your breath. Inhale up, exhale back down. The slower you go, the better it is. Inhale slowly up. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. We really want to coordinate the breath and the movement. This is meditative, centering, building strength and coordination, working the side of the hip a little bit and a little bit in the leg muscles, and a little bit in the waist and the upper body. 3 more times, extra slow. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. leg behind you and reach the arm in a diagonal upward reach parallel to the floor. From your shoulder, reach to your fingertips, reach your heel back. And then bring the leg forward, straighten it out if you can, or get it almost straight, and reach the hand back. Back and forth, reach one way and then the other. Extra slow, or if you feel really vigorous and you want to go fast, you could go fast. But don't kick your foot forward. That might be a little stressful to the knee joint. So make it a slow kick forward and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. One more time, reach it back, and then hold and reach. Come back to your side resting pose. Let your arm rest on your hip if you want. You can give your hip a massage. You can squeeze and release the tissues that are talking to you right now. Give it some breath and squeeze, massage. And if you feel like it's even deeper than the surface, you want to make a fist and pound a little bit. That's a pretty big muscle right there. You can get in deep with a little bit of a pound. All right, release and relax for just a moment. We're going to roll on our backs now and grab our strap, belt, strap, whatever you got. If you don't have anything, just grab your knee in your hands. That works fine. But it's a little bit easier if you've got a strap or a belt, because then you can hold on to the ends and extend your arm, allowing you to get that leg away from the body to start your stretch, the hamstring stretch. Begins now. Breathe in. Exhale and pull. As soon as you get a signal from the back of the leg or the hip that that's a stretch that you're feeling, that's your signal to go back to your comfort zone. Take another breath in and exhale as you pull. This is really important to coordinate your breath and your movement. So when the leg is away and your arm is extended, that's when you breathe in and exhale as you pull. As soon as you get a signal from the back of the leg that's where you want to go to, not farther, go back to your starting position. Take another breath in, exhale as you pull. I'm going to be quiet for a moment here, let you focus on what you're feeling and coordinating your breath and your movement. Synchronicity again. We love that. Now you're probably finding your full range of motion. Maybe you're noticing that therapeutic edge where the stretch is intense, and maybe you want to linger there. Let it give a little bit of time to stretch into it, and then back away. Take a breath. Exhale, pull. Visit that therapeutic edge. Give it a nudge or a linger, and then let's back away. Okay, we're going to hold the leg out or near that therapeutic edge for 30 seconds. Try to relax. Close your eyes if you'd like. Just keep breathing. More seconds. Keep breathing. Keep trying to relax. If now you feel the urge in the body to go into a deeper version of this hamstring stretch, you have my permission to go to that next level. But if you don't feel the urge organically rising from your tissues, you probably shouldn't go any deeper. Either way, keep breathing. This is where magic happens. Stretching at our maximum potential without doing damage. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. All right, release the leg. Take the strap off the foot. Just set it aside for now. Take that bent knee across your body all the way till the right foot finds the floor. You can bend your other leg if you like. Arms go wherever feels comfortable. This is your reclined spinal twist. We're in no hurry. We're going to be here for at least 10 breaths. I would really encourage you to relax every part of the body. Slow your breathing down, quiet your mind, and allow the body to be at peace and balance and release. Stay in your reclined spinal twist. Put a little rock in the hips. That might help you release the lower back a little bit. Just put an inch or two of rocking. Maybe the knee touches down a little bit on the floor and he rocks back up. Rock, rock, rock. And now we're going to let go of our efforts and come back to stillness. Take that back arm through a big slow reaching circle. Breathe in as you open the armpit big and wide. Exhale as your fingertips sweep past your hip. Inhale, open the armpit. Exhale, fingers sweep past the hip. And then return the arm to wherever the body finds is the most comfortable place for it. Relax again, breathe deep. All right, let's swirl onto our backs and stretch the body really long and straight again on the floor. Realign the spine. Let's wiggle the fingers and toes. Breathe in, stretch. Stretch the right side. Stretch the left side. Reach for your left fingers and left toes. Reach. Now right side again. Reach. And then left side. Everything all at once. Stretch. Bring the hands down. Rest them on your tummy. Feel your breath in your hands again. Allow yourself a moment of balance. Grab that strap. Let's do the left side now. Left foot goes in the middle of the strap. Hold on to the ends. Extend your arm. Start in your comfort zone. Take a big breath in while you're here. Exhale, gently, slowly, carefully pull. As soon as you get any kind of stretching sensation in the back of your leg or your hip, go back to your comfort zone. Take another big breath in. And exhale as you pull. Listen to your body. You'll know when you've reached your limit. Don't be too ambitious. Don't be too competitive with yourself. Just be as you are. With lots of good breathing. This is gentle exercise by coordinating our breath and our movement and doing really deep, good breathing. We do encourage the body to work better, digest its food better, clear out toxins better with our waste products being removed through exhalation as well as other ways. And as a result, after yoga is a good time to have some good juice or water, something to rehydrate the body. So keep that in mind after yoga. A little rehydration goes a long way. All right, you're starting to find that therapeutic edge. Let's see if we can hold the leg at or near that therapeutic edge for 30 seconds. Try to relax, quiet the mind. And if you're one of those people that always has the mind talking, saying something, you can't get it quiet, then give it something positive to say, such as, I am grateful for this moment. I love myself. I accept myself just as I am without judgment. I know I'm doing the best I can. So keep breathing, keep relaxing, keep talking to yourself words of love. And if you feel now the urge to go deeper into the stretch, you can. Go to that next level. If you don't feel the urge, stay where you are. Either way, keep breathing. Beautiful. Release the leg. Take the strap off your foot and set it aside. Take that big thing across your body. Roll up on your right hip until that left foot finds the floor on the right to rest there. Arms and your other leg can go as you like. Just relax. This is your time. We're in no hurry. Relax and breathe deep. And know that you're doing yourself so much good. Take your back arm, through a big slow reaching circle. Breathe in, and the armpit is wide open. Exhale as your fingers brush past your hip. Go around 2 or 3 times. That's all it takes to release that shoulder and the body and back to the floor. Find your resting place that's very comfortable and luxurious, even delicious. This is your reclined spine. Just make it yours. Relax and breathe. The whole body long and straight again. Realign that spine with a long reaching stretch. Big breath in, wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring the hands down. Let it rest on your tummy again and connect with your breath. Bring yourself back up to seated, however is easy for you. Hi Ellis, hi Audrey, nice to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Find yourself in a straddle. And as you come up into your seated position and find your comfortable straddle, you might want to pull the flesh away from the sitting bones and reach the arms out and up overhead. Breathe in, prayer hands to the heart. We'll just connect with the earth for a moment. Connecting at the heels, the calf muscles, and the back of the thighs, and at the hips. Your root chakras, wherever you connect with the earth. Feel that balance, feel that strength, feel that sense of belonging. All right, float the hands down to the floor. Bend forward just a little bit. Look down at the floor between your hands. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. And arms float out over the legs. Reach left and right. Take your left hand to your left ankle and grab a hold. Reach your right arm straight out and look up at the ceiling. Take that hand behind you. Open the chest. Lift your chin. Breathe in. Close the gate, look down at your knee. Exhale and open again. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, look down. 3 more times. And open, lift back up. Both hands reach up. Prayer hands to your heart. Bow your head. Exhale. Inhale, lift everything back up. Reach up, breathe in. Let's take the right hand to the ankle, grab a hold, and open the chest. Look up at the ceiling. Take that hand up in the air behind you. Breathe in. Lift your chin. Close the gate. Look down at your knee. Exhale. Open wide. Look up. Breathe in. 3 more times. Close and open. Exhale as you look down. Inhale as you look up. 1 more time. Float back up. Arms reach up, prayer hands to the heart. Bring them to the floor in front again. Bow down. Push back. Bow down. Don't go too far. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you push back. And this time just go halfway down. Walk your hands now to the left. And either hand on either side of your knee. Bow your nose or your forehead close to your knee. Push halfway up and walk back to the front. Bow down. Push back. Inhale up, exhale down 2 more times. Come halfway up. We'll walk our hands to the right now. One hand on either side of your right knee. Bow your head down towards that knee. Push halfway up and walk back to the front. 1 time down. And all the way back up. Bring your knees up now. Arms wrap around. Take a moment for yourself. Bow your head, drop your head down between your knees and your chest. Beautiful. Let's get up on hands and knees. Get up into our table pose. As you come into table, just make sure you have a nice strong setup here. You want your wrists under your shoulders or perhaps just slightly forward. Knees under hips, fingers are spread wide, and push your hands into the floor. As you begin to drop your head and tuck your tailbone under, arch your back up into cat pose. Exhale all your air out. Come back to a flat table and now lift your chin. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Keep pressing your hands into the floor. Turn your tailbone up and let your back hang down like a hammock. This is the cow pose. Take a big breath in. And exhale, transition back to cat. Exhale and inhale. Cat and cow. Take your time. Any speed is perfect. Whatever feels good to you right now, that's what you want. We're going to come back to table, we're going to do a thread the needle, quick to each side, not long and lingering, but just take your right hand, pass it behind the left wrist, and bring your shoulder and the side of your face down, and immediately come right back up to table, cat and cow. On the table, thread the needle on the left side now, left hand reaches through, bring the left side of your face and your shoulder down. And right back up, cat and cow. Thread the needle, right hand reach. Back up, cat and cow. Thread the needle, left hand reach. And another sequence like that. Come back to cat and cow, arch and sway. We're going to get ready now. Come back to table. Get ready now for downward dog. Make sure your hands are ready to hold some weight. Bring your toes under and tuck them down onto the floor. Lift your knees and your hips. Drop your head between your arms. Reposition your feet as you need. And remember, our goal here is, not maybe today, but eventually our goal is that the heels are down on the floor and the knees are straight. And we push the hips up and back in the direction of being above your heels. Push the hips up and back and then release your neck and drop your head. Let's hold this downward dog for 3 breaths. And if you like, take your right hand and reach it towards your left ankle. Bring it back. Now left hand, reach for your right ankle. Bring it back. Push back. Dropping your knees down to the floor. Release your feet and walk your hands forward as far as you can reach. And then drop your hips all the way back to your heels and allow your fingers to drag as you come down into the pose of a child. And relax your neck and drop your head. Rise up onto elbows and knees and walk your hands forward. Take your knees a little bit wide. Allow the belly to drop down and back in the pose of a child with your knees a little bit wider now. Maybe your head wants to turn to one side. If that's possible, you can do that. Alright, let's take the nose up to the thumbs and bring your belly down. Extend your legs out. Push your hands into the floor and bring your elbows up. Allow the back to push forward, upward dog. Come all the way down. Take a rest. Turning your head to one side, I suggest you turn your toes in and your heels out. Bring your legs together. Bring your legs together and squeeze them together. Lift your head, lift your shoulders. Reach your hands back like your fingertips are trying to reach for your heels. And lift the shoulders, lift the chest, lift the head. Reach your fingertips back for your heels. If you'd like, stay here. If you don't like, come back down and rest. If you want a challenge, float your right hand forward in the direction of your nose, pointing, and then change hands. Let's change a few more times. Just float the arms. All right, arms reaching back, reach for your heels, lift the chest, reach in. Come back into a resting pose. Take a moment to rest. All right, folks, put your hands under your shoulders and push yourself back up to the table. Walk your hands forward, quite a bit forward. Bring your left knee between your thumbs or in that direction and take that foot out to the side a little bit and slide down into pigeon. We're sliding down onto the front of the back thigh. Round pigeon puffs his chest out. So lift your face, push your chest forward, and relax your legs. Back up to table. Cat and cow. Walk your hands forward a step as far as you can go, and then bring your right knee between your thumbs or in that direction, and walk that foot off to the side a little bit. Slide down onto the front of the back thigh. Press your hands into the floor, lift your chest, lift your chin, squeeze your shoulders back, arc forward, and lift your body up. Breathe in. And then come back to table. Cat and cow some more. All right, let's get ready for downward dog again. Lift those knees, lift those hips, reposition your feet, drop those heels, and push back. We're going to walk our feet towards our hand, and let the hands drag towards the toes. Drop your head. Allow your arms to be soft and relaxed. Bend your knees down, down, down. Bring the hips down to knee level and arms out to the side like airplane wings. Wiggle the fingers and look forward. Look forward. Touch the floor with your left hand. Reach the right hand up towards the ceiling. Look up at it. Breathe in. And then switch sides. Look up. Look up on the right. Look up on the left. Arms go up. Arms go down. Take your time. Keep moving. Keep breathing. 2 more times. 1 more time. And now arms out to the side. If you need to, put your hands on your knees and push yourself up. Otherwise, slowly rise up into standing tall. Reach it up. How's everybody doing? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So bend your knees and look down at your toes and let your arms hang in front. Drop your head. And now bring your hands to grab your opposite shoulders. Open the arms out and lift the body up. Look up to the ceiling. Reach back. Look up. You're good. Straight legs. And now look down at your toes. Arms grab opposite shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, arms reaching back. And we're just moving the body and breathing. Curl down, reach up. Curl down. The heart goes up, chin goes up. One more time. Stand tall, arms float out to the side and up overhead. Breathe in. Pull rainbows out of the tree. Shift your weight on your feet. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Stretch both hands up, stand tall, and pull the hands down. Let your left hand stay on your leg here. Reach your right hand over. Walk those lower fingers down towards your knee. And try and get your feet equal as far as weight distribution. Reaching over. Stay here and breathe. Walk your fingers back up your leg and drop that hand down. Other hand reaching up and over. Tap that lower leg and walk the fingers down towards the knee. Reach, reach, reach. Equalize the weight on your feet if you can. Walk the fingers back up the leg. Both hands reach up. Reach up, look up, breathe in. Bend your elbows and bring them behind the body. Squeezing the shoulder blades and down towards the little toes on the ground. Sweep the hands forward and breathe in. Breathe in. Bend the elbows. Crouch down. Swing them forward. And up. And down. And bend. Breathe in. And up. Bend the elbows and sweep them down. 3 more times like that. Up and shake the hands down. All right, let's take the feet a little bit wide. Bend the knees out to the side a little bit. We don't want the knees to go forward. Please don't do this. We want them to go out. So the direction your toes are pointing out. All right, come down and hold. Bring your left hand to your lower knee and reach the right hand over. Straighten that right knee. And then back to our wide squat, and then over, straighten the left knee. 2 more times. And back to our medium squat. Arms out, and straight up and out like a spider on the spider web. Stretch wide, breathe in. 1 gentle, balanced, graceful step back to mountain pose. And back to the floor. Bring your strap back into your hands. Take it a little bit wider than your shoulders. Lift it up, look up, breathe in. And bring the elbow, bend the elbows and bring the strap behind your head. Look up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Bring it up overhead and all the way down to the floor. And then right up to shoulder level, left and right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring them up overhead again. Bend your right elbow and bring your left hand down to the floor near your hip, and then switch sides. Arms in front, down, bring it behind your back. Hands side by side on the strap at your tailbone. Straighten your arms. If you need to, just slide your hands away on the strap. And lift your chin, push your heart forward, pull those shoulders back. And if you like, put a little twist at the waist. Be gentle, be slow, be careful, don't do too much. All right, come to the middle. And set that strap aside for now. We're going to take the shoulders back, take the heart forward, and drop the chin. Release your belly. Lift the face up, breathe in. Take your shoulders forward and push your chin back. So you make sort of a U shape at your collarbone. Bring the shoulders forward, push your chin back. Turtle pulls his head into his shell. And now bring the shoulders back and push that chin as far forward as you can. Turtle sticks his head out of his shell. And back and forth at your own pace. Keep breathing. We want flexibility in this upper body. The collarbone and neck and shoulders tends to get stiff, stuck, frozen. We spend too much time on computers and phones, looking down at the screens, or driving is also quite bad if you do it a lot. So let's keep our shoulders and collarbone unstuck. All right, relax them now. Just bring your right shoulder up to your ear and squeeze it up as high as you can. Breathe in. Exhale, drop it fast. And the left shoulder, squeeze it up. Breathe in. Exhale, drop it fast. Now both shoulders, squeeze up, up, squeeze, 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 breathe in. Drop them both fast. and exhale. Let's do that 3 more times. Up. Take a moment to recover from all of that hard work for the shoulders and neck and collarbone area. Let's end with a little breath work and meditation. Let's bring that fingertips and thumb tips together in the tiniest possible touch, creating a sacred circle. Every circle is sacred if you think about it. It's amazing, the shape of the moon, the sun, the solar system, the galaxy, and all of our internal senses, our iris and pupil of the eye. And every cycle is a circle. So your circulation, your blood is a cycle, and they're all sacred. Try to focus your attention on that point of contact where the finger and thumb are barely touching. Barely touching. Quiet the mind, quiet the body. Focus on that point of contact, the tiniest possible touch. From that point of contact, as you inhale, imagine energy traveling around the circle of finger and thumb towards your heart, towards your lungs. As you exhale, change the direction the circle travels. Go the other way, away from your heart, away from your lungs. Exhale the air out. And maybe your imagination, the energy is traveling around 3 or 4 times as you inhale, and 3 or 4 times as you exhale. Or maybe it's different for you. Maybe you go around 20 times. Maybe you go around once. Listen to yourself. Listen to how your body finds its own sense of movement and breath. Exhale, go the other way. Let's focus just on the right hand, the right finger and thumb. Breathe in and notice the air sensation in your right nostril as you breathe in. Go into your right lung, bringing energy to the right half of your body. Exhale it out. Now we focus on the left side, the left circle of finger and thumb, breathing air. Feel the sensation of the air traveling into the left nostril and into the left lung. Bringing energy and life force, what we call prana in yoga, the life force of breath. Bringing it to the left side of the body, your left brain, side of your brain, the left jaw, the left ear, the left eye, the left side of your mouth and teeth, down into your left hip and shoulder and leg and hand. See if you can unite left and right in one sensation of breath in, bringing energy to both sides of the nose and the lungs and the body. And exhale it out. I'm going to stay quiet for 3 or 4 more breaths and let you explore your own sensations. When you're ready, release any effort holding your hands in any position. Let them go completely soft. And allow the head to slowly drop down into a prayer pose. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga this morning. I'm truly blessed by your presence and so very grateful. take this balanced, peaceful feeling with you as you go through your day, and share it with others through a kind word, a bright smile, a gentle touch. The world needs peace and love now more than ever. Let it start here, now, with us. From my heart to yours. Namaste.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. Hi guys, thanks for being here. Take care. Thinking about you all the time. Bye, Alice.